Good morning, everyone. This is Mr. Weatherman Forecast. In today's video, we are recapping from yesterday's severe weather events, and we're also looking at a hurricane going on in the Pacific Ocean. So let's get started with today's video. So here we're looking at a slight risk of severe weather going on for Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and Virginia, and the West Virginia and other surrounding areas. We're also having but we're having a marginal risk for Montana, Wyoming, and Idaho, just at the same place. But we're also looking at a different radar, which I'm using my radar. So without further, we're going to look at a different SPC. So we'll see you there. Okay, so we're looking at SPC, or Storm Prediction Center, as we all know. So as I said, we have a slight risk, and let me correct this. This is for Charlotte, North Carolina, Nashville, Tennessee, Virginia Beach, Atlanta, and Raleigh, which I'm sorry if I cannot pronounce. And we have a marginal risk for New York, Philadelphia, Boston, Cincinnati, or if I cannot pronounce it, I'm sorry for not saying it correctly. We also have for Newmark, and they did not include this area for the north central of the United States, which I did not pronounce it. Well, I did set it, so we'll go forward. So on the tornado threat, we do have a 2% chance for. We also have tornado threat for these portions of the northeastern and the northwestern of the United States. And we also have a hail threat, which is a large threat or actually no, it's a wind threat for the portions of Charlotte, Nashville, Virginia Beach, Atlanta, Raleigh, all those areas that are surrounding the area. And this area is just like the same, but more or less. And we also have the hail threat again, we did this, or we did not. So we have a 5% chance of hail threat, which is not more concerning, but the concerning is the wind threat, which we will look forward as we go forward into today's video. But we're looking at a different one. So at day 2 for tomorrow, we have a marginal risk for the portions of Florida, Louisiana, Mississippi, and all those areas that are surrounding. And we don't have any tornadoes, which is a good thing. The wind is a 5% chance again for those areas: Florida, Louisiana, Mississippi, and other areas that are surrounding. And we also have a hail, which is no threat, which is a 5% chance, then less all these areas. And for another day, for June, for the other day, we have no threat, which is a good thing. And gladly, just like the same, there is no threats. And for the approximately 8 days, we do have no threats, which is a really good thing, which nobody is asking for us to say if there is a severe weather threat. So you're in the clear for the approximately 8 days. So we'll first go with the forecast models, which we'll be looking at, which we're turning this into a muscle scale because GFS does confirm it, but not all the time. So we're taking a look at the North American model, or known as NAM, which we all recognize. So we'll go forward. So here, this is today. So if you see H21, that is where it's happening. That's where we saw the radar today. So as we go forward, the thunderstorms will go to Kentucky at around 12 p.m. on June 17th, which is today. As we go forward, it will stretch from Tennessee and go to Virginia, and for around 5 p.m., which is in the afternoon. And we also have some thunderstorms that are going to be happening for the north and the southern Carolinas. And we also have some thunderstorms for Georgia, which you guys have to look out for this one. As it goes forward into tonight, this thunderstorm will create something for North and the Southern Carolinas again at around 7 p.m. So just to make sure, guys, the Storm Prediction Center does make some changes with the severe weather events. Without further, let's get started again. So at around 7, it's still there for the southeastern of Virginia and the southeastern of North Carolina and the southern of South Carolina, anywhere else in these areas. As again, we're gonna go back. So we're going forward to 17 to 18. As it goes forward into tonight at 10 p.m., the thunderstorm will dissipate into Georgia as it goes forward in tonight. As later we go forward, and it will dissipate all the way to Florida. Without further, it goes forward, and as it goes to later into today, we're gonna take a look at the satellites. We're taking a look at the hurricane that is going on for today. Then we're looking at the radar. So we'll meet you there. So we're here with the satellite imagery, which is showing Hurricane Blas. As you all know, it's in the Pacific Ocean, which is happening right now. Hurricane Blas does look like a blob today. It doesn't look like it's hurricane forming, but if it does, if you look closer in there, you see a hole down here, which I'm going to show you guys in a minute. Give me a minute. I'm going to put this brush. So down here, you see this side. If you see this side, there's the hole down there. That is the hurricane's eye. We don't know, but the hurricane's eye could be located in the pink color. We don't know yet. But this hurricane does touch somewhere around anywhere else in the United States or Mexico, probably in the southern. We don't know. But if it does touch ground, I will make sure to post an update to see if it's going on. Now forward, we're going forward again, which is we're looking at another tropical storm called Tropical Storm 3. Tropical Storm 3 is like this right now. So we'll show you where the tropical storm is right here. There is one. We don't know. I could say this is Tropical Storm 3. We don't know. This one does look like Tropical Storm 3, but not really. We don't know. But those two areas do look more concerning. Those two storms do look like if they're going to pose a threat. Now, we're going to take a look at the radar, which is, we're going to take it for a moment. Alright, last and final stand thing. We are going on to look at the radar once again for Blas and Tropical Storm 3. So we're taking a look at Blas. Blas doesn't look really dangerous today, but it could probably go somewhere around this area, probably somewhere around from Mexico. We don't know, but if it does hit there, I will make sure to post an update, see what's going on. And down here for Tropical Storm 3, there it is, which I thought this one, which I said I marked this one as Tropical Storm 3, but that isn't it. This is Tropical Storm 3 right here. I thought for some reason this was actually Tropical Storm 3, which I already told you one more time. But this one right here is Tropical Storm 3. So yeah, this is where we're going to end today's video. As I said today, I will post an update if this thing does turn into a hurricane. We don't know. If it does turn into a hurricane, just let me know in the comments and I will post an update. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you subscribe to the channel. We're 13 subscribers, and we need to hit 50 so we can do the short channel that we've been talking about. Without further, let's say goodbye and have a nice day.